well known for this hit single. Meet Laura Branigan and find out what other hits she has in store. Then, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Skyview traffic. Meet the people who drive in traffic so you don't have to.
Kevin Reilly, KGW Skyview traffic.
And what would you do if you were lost in the woods? Plus, meet bad boy Robert Blake. He's out to prove to the network bigwigs that he's in control.
They can't hurt me. They can kill me, but they can't hurt me.
Join us for another great edition of PM Magazine. It's a Thursday edition of PM Magazine, and tonight we are visiting what I think is one of the prettiest parks in our area. Hi, I'm Cheryl Hansen, and we are at the Japanese Gardens. Actually, it is a series of several gardens, and we'll be strolling around this evening showing you some of those. You know, it doesn't seem to matter what time of the year you visit here, there's always something to look at. Our first... PM Magazine. Well, if you drive a car, I am sure that you have been in this situation. Picture this. It's early in the morning. You're a little bit groggy. You're heading to work. You get to the freeway entrance. You commit yourself by going onto the freeway ramp, and you look down the highway, and all the way you can see, there's a lineup of cars. And way down there at the end, there's an accident. Well, it doesn't have to be that way. You see, over a decade ago, KGW Radio started a service called Skyview Traffic. During peak rush hours, they tell you all of the traffic problems you can run into so that you can avoid those. Well, the service caught on, and in fact now there are a number of eyes in the sky watching out for you. While you're still singing in the shower, this man is about to find out you'll be late to work. An ace traffic reporter for KGW Radio. He knows all, sees all, predicts all. He's Russ Lorenzini.
Hi, John. It's not my real name, though. Actually, my real name is Joe Smith. And I changed it to Lorenzini for radio.
We're ready to go.
His mission? To patrol Portland pavement for potential pileups, to comb the city combating commuter crashes. Russ Lorenzini, king of the bumper-to-bumper beat.
Oh, if somebody told me 3 years ago, when I came to work here, that I'd end up being the traffic reporter, I would have said they were crazy.
A look at traffic, certainly of great importance this morning.
In the air everywhere, as Russ Lorenzini with Skyview. Good morning, sir.
Okay, how about it? How about Sunset Highway outbound?
How about
We've
Sunset?
got some slowing at 217 because of the construction work that is going on there. Inbound, though, looking good. Interstate
Here's a story
5
problem.
good.
The Spirit of 62 circles Portland every 23 minutes. Russ gives a full report to Craig Walker back at home base every 10 minutes. How can Russ be in so many places at once?
This is medical dispatch.
Russell, did you get that?
Yeah.
Tuned into 911 dispatch and decked out with more scanners than a submarine, Kevin Reilly is Russ's cohort in this wide world of wrecks.
All morning long, here's Kevin Reilly.
Interstate 5 southbound, you'll find a smooth commute from downtown.
A few tools of the trade: scanners for the scoop on police and fires, a car radio, a two-way, and a cellular phone. Okay,
I'll check
who's
with
steering?
dispatch. Oh, Mr. Lorenzini? He's a star, so he doesn't talk to anybody now.
It's publicity well deserved.
I hope so, anyway.
Goodbye.
I think I'll ask for a raise.
Smile. Show them, make sure they see your good side.
Right.
You're back.
And while we have fun on the air, and it sounds like it, and we mess around a lot, we take the responsibility seriously.
Okay, still some slowing mid-Delta Park, Portland Boulevard, and indeed the accident at 78th and 16th Avenue causing some problems for inbound traffic.
We get calls in here where people will report accidents to us before they'll even call the police.
As long as Portland remains under construction, or destruction as Russ calls it, traffic reports are topping the hit list on radio stations all across town.
Hey, anything on the Morrison?
Jody Leverenz walked into KMJK with a microphone 3 years ago and started a broadcast syndication called Northwest Informational Networks. In other words, it's like being the president of Domino's and his drivers deliver traffic reports instead of pizza.
Jody Leverenz for Magic Traffic.
Besides reporting traffic tie-ups to 2 radio stations himself, Jody has a staff of 4 other reporters scattered all over town. They are traffic troubleshooters for 2 or 3 different stations, 13 in all.
Good afternoon, John. We are getting off to a fairly good start here for the Wednesday afternoon drive.
Sounds like the job's pretty tricky, but these highway disc jockeys confess, unless there's a 5-car fender bender, Portland traffic is fairly predictable.
You can just feel it. You can look at the clock and say, oh, 5:23, we have a slowdown on I-5 northbound of Portland Boulevard, but it's probably stabilizing. It's going to be breaking up soon. 90% of the time, you could give a report like that without really knowing and be right.
Or maybe wrong. It's a never-ending story for all of the eyes in the sky and the heroes of the highway.
Mark Dornfeld, 97.1 FM, AccuTraffic.
I'm Jody Leverenz for KWJJ Traffic.
I'm Kevin Reilly, KGW Skyview Traffic.
For Hillsborough Helicopters, Russ Still Humble Lorenzini, KGW Skyview Traffic.
Even after all this PR, right?
Even after it.
Unbelievable. Later.
Well, Russ and Kevin are just a couple of the people who want to help you get home safely.